Get in there, my son. Manchester United have beaten Palace 1-0. A wonderful strike from Fred in the second half, late in the game, and see Manchester United get the 3 vital points that were needed in order to steer us closer to back in that top 4. Wasn't comfortable for Manchester United like I thought it wouldn't be, but the positives are Manchester United have kept a clean sheet, which we couldn't barely get a fucking clean sheet to save our life under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And first 25 minutes were looking a lot more impressive. Same starting lineup as we put out in the previous game for Manchester United. But obviously there's still some concerns for Manchester United, because I thought second half it was ruling out for a draw before Fred's wonder strike from a pass from Greenwood. But we've got to be happy with the 3 points. I mean, maybe it does paper over the cracks a little bit, but the win is the most important thing. I don't think, like, you look at yesterday, Liverpool scored in the last minute. I don't think teams give a shit if they scrape a 1-0 at times. But it has been the fact that Manchester United have played shit a lot this season, and we've got to start playing a lot better if Manchester United want to be getting up near close to the top of the league, closing that gap and getting into that 4th position. We've got to start playing a lot better. Have we seen a lot of change? It's going to be difficult. It's going to take time to make a lot of change for Manchester United. But I'm just happy that we've scored that late winner to claw the 3 points, because I thought there was Bruno Fernandes was poor, Rashford was poor. So there was some poor performances out there. I know a lot of people moaning about McTominay on Twitter. Maybe we'll see something different with midfield, but lately Fred hasn't actually been too bad. And scoring that wonder strike, that's his 2nd goal of the season. I mean, Jesus, who would have thought that a long time ago? But we've got the job done, so overall pleased. He's brought Greenwood on, who hasn't played a lot of football lately, which Carrick didn't bring off the bench in the last 2 games, and then Alanga coming on as well, which we haven't seen all season. So is this geezer looking to make changes? I don't know. We'll probably see some changes against Young Boys in the week, because that is a dead rubber. Hopefully the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo won't play in that game, because we need to rest them for the next league game. I can't remember who we're playing in the league next game, but we've got to get on a roll now. I did say a few weeks ago that I would be happy for Manchester United when it was under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, when he went with the 5 at the back against Tottenham. I said we just got to keep them clean sheets, and we will start moving up the table drastically, because the forwards are capable of scoring goals. Today we haven't been able to do that. None of the forwards have scored, but we've still won 1-0, and I'm confident that Manchester United, if we keep a lot of clean sheets, will get a lot of 3 points. I don't think we're going to draw too many games if we keep clean sheets, because this forward line should be scoring goals. It's hopefully going to get better as time moves on with what Rangnick wants to do for Manchester United, but overall happy with the 3 points. I think the likes of Wan-Bissaka will probably come back in midweek, because Delo's played quite a bit. There may be a change in goal, but let's just be happy with this win this evening. It wasn't the best win, but these are a tricky team. As I said, they've given Arsenal a good game. They've beaten Man City away from home 2-0, so they're a tricky team to beat, and Manchester United got the job done. So we've got to give Rangnick credit for that, for his first game. He's only had two training sessions, so it's going to take time. He's going to get maybe another 1 or 2 training sessions in probably before that game against Young Boys. Luckily the game is at home, so he'll get a bit of extra time. There won't be so much travelling, and he can probably rotate the side for that one. Maybe the likes of Alanga will play in that. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know why Martial wasn't in the squad today. Lingard was apparently injured, so it does give some fringe players the opportunity in that game, and it gives him more of an opportunity to see what he's got in his squad. There was reports that he's been really impressed with Alanga in training, so that's why he's put him in the squad and played him today. And fair play to Rangnick for doing that. Solskjaer wasn't picking Alanga. Carrick didn't pick him in any of the 3 games off the bench, and this was a tight game today, and he's brought him off the bench, and Manchester United were drawing. So it does give some bollocks when he's only just seen the players and he hasn't been playing, and then he picks him. Maybe this is a thing for the future. Maybe he will go with some younger players. Who knows? Like Shora Thierry, playing very well for the under-23s. Maybe he'll get an opportunity at some point. But I'm pleased today with the win. I'm still a bit worried. Bruno Fernandes, Rashford losing silly balls, stuff like that. That is a concern, them two's form. It really is for Manchester United, 'cause they've got to start playing better than they have been, because by and large both of them have been poor recently, and I want their form to improve. But both of them will probably be rested for the midweek's game. Anyway, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, let me know what you think in the comment section below on that game. Did you see massive improvement in that? Because there wasn't, obviously it's different to tell one game into his reign, but we've got the job done. We've won the game 1-0. Come on United, let's move on to the midweek game against Young Boys. Talk to you all again soon. See ya.